next thing we're going to talk about is subtracting fractions. Okay? Subtracting fractions. There are some things that you must always remember to do. Just like with adding fractions, you always need to remember. No. That too, but not this amount of money. Remember, you must have common denominator. Also have to remember you need to always simplify your answers. You want to always simplify your answers. Okay, so simplify means if I have a fraction, I need to find the greatest common factor. Okay, if there isn't one, it's already simplified. If there is one, I need to find the biggest one to make it so I can simplify it completely. If I have an improper fraction, I need to make sure that I turn that into a mixed number. Do you understand that? All right, so for our first example, let's do 2/3 minus 1/3. You don't have to find any common denominators because the denominators are already the same. What is the answer to this problem? Tyler? 1/3. Okay? 1/3. Now, let's try something a little bit different. If I say I have 5/8 minus 1/3. 5/8 minus 1/3. Okay? We take the same steps we took in adding fractions as we do for subtracting. So the first thing I need to do is write this vertically. So I need to write 5/8 and 1/3. And I'm subtracting. Now I need to find my LCM, or my least common denominator. Okay, it's the same type of thing. So, what is the LCM between 8 and 3? Davion. Least common multiple. Yes. The least common multiple between 8 and 3 is 24. Now, I could have done that two ways. I could have made my list and found it. But I always don't want to write a list of numbers because I would have to write a lot of multiples of 3 before I got to 24. So what am I going to use, Ariana? Yes, I'm going to use my QCD, my quick common denominator. That says all I need to do is multiply my denominators, which are 8 and 3, and that gives me 24. So remember I said if there's a list, if it's going to take you a long time to get to the common denominator, just use your quick common denominator, multiply the two numbers together, and that will give you the LCD. So now I need to figure this out. What number do I multiply 8 by to get 24? Tyler? 3. So whatever I do to my denominator, I have to do to the numerator. Taylor, what is my new fraction? Taylor? 15 over 24. Okay? Now, what do I have to multiply 3 by to get 24? Let's see. 8. So whatever I do to my denominator, I must do to my numerator. Hannah, what is my new fraction? 8 over 24. Now that they have the same denominator, I can subtract them. Allie, what is my answer? 7 over 24. 15 minus 8 is 7. I keep the same denominator.